26-year-old Ronald Nuwagaba calls this place in Chengera, Wakiso district, home. He was born without arms.
Many people, they can't get it. Always when they see me, maybe they think that I'm hiding arms.
Nuwagaba rents the facility with money raised from retailing poultry, a business heavily impacted by the closure of bars and the suspension of music shows forced by COVID-19.
When I used to go to the bar to entertain them, like singing or showing how I do my things, I like writing and so on. And then those who get sympathy, they support me.
Writing with a pen tucked between his toes, Nuwagaba claims the ability to execute 90% of activities carried out by the able-bodied.
Everything I use my legs in writing, eating, and doing other works.
Despite this ability, the government policy for Ugandans to possess national identity cards has complicated his way of life.
I didn't get the fingerprint, whereby my national ID lacks the fingerprint.
Accessibility to social services has become his biggest nightmare, as most of these require proof of a national ID, which he possesses.
Because I wanted to open up the bank account, they refused. I wanted to register my SIM cards in my names, they refused.
The National Identification and Registration Authority acknowledges issuing the identification card to persons like Nuwagaba.
We recognize that there are immediate challenges to address. We have workarounds within our technological setup that can permit a registrar at our service point to bypass this requirement.
Others like him are frustrated with service providers whom they accuse of denying them their rights.
Oh yes, many. We've got people who come from different service providers, telecoms. They come here and say, I'm told my fingerprint, my thumbprint can't be read, so they've sent me here.
More blame is put on their differences on the quality and standard of the biometric equipment used by service providers.
The least we expect from a service provider is for them to be able to look at these scenarios on a case-by-case basis and find a workaround. If it means finding a workaround together with NIRA, so be it.
Nuwagaba's prayer is for the agencies involved to come to a common agreement on dealing with persons with disability.
I think of what they don't know us, I don't know. Because we have also to enjoy our rights. We have to enjoy our rights. Also we have a right, and we pay tax.
This as the National Identification Registration Authority talks of working to advance the features on the next generation of identity cards to embed more identification features. Jackson Onyango, NTV.